welcome back to my channel. So I was told to do a reaction to this. Now this is wild. So apparently ex-NBA player Joe Smith finds out that his wife has an OF. Oh buddy. Let's go ahead and check this out.
This shit is stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could have talked to me before you did it.
She don't even look bothered.
That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
Recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself. So why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
and I thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
You're still out there showing your body. You're still out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Wow.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Wait up. Okay. First of all. The first question is, why is she recording this? Why does she want to record this in the first place? I need to know what the conversation was that made her want to record this, because it seems like the conversation already was had. Did she press play just to get some clout? Is this even real? Like, those are the questions that I have right now, but let's just say that this is real. Okay? Lady, you should have spoken to your husband. It doesn't matter what you were doing before you got married and when he met you. That man married you. And if y'all were having financial problems, that is something that y'all should have figured out as husband and wife. In my personal opinion, you don't go about your way to deal with financial things when you are a married woman and a wife, and you go and do OF and not even tell your husband what you're doing to bring money home. Like, on top of that, you don't do that. You are a wife. You are supposed to be respecting your vows, your husband. You don't do that. Like, now look, there may be guys out there, maybe in relationships or marriages, that are okay with this. Maybe there was a conversation where they were okay with their women doing what they're doing, whether it's dancing, whether it's OF, that's your business, okay? But if it is something that you know that your husband is not going to like, if it is something that he took you out of, don't put yourself back in a position to go back there. I do not believe that this was your only option. I'm sorry. If you are an educated woman, I'm pretty sure your degree can count for something to go get a job somewhere that doesn't require you taking off your clothes and disrespecting your husband, because you are a representation of your husband, and disrespecting your marriage by allowing other people to look at you a certain way that is only for your husband to look at. Now, when it comes to, like, look, and I'm not sitting here giving marital advice because I've never been married, but what I do know is that there is a level of respect. There is substance in a marriage. There is a certain level of things that you need to cut off when you are married. When you are, and you know what, it goes with relationships too. You are a representation of your partner. You are supposed to be out here respecting yourself and representing your partner well. When you are a marriage, that means that you need to do that times 10. You don't go out here behind your husband's back and show your body off to everybody else and your husband don't know nothing about it. That's almost like you might as well take the screen off and go cheat, because you're basically giving everybody a visual of what you got. Only difference is it's not physical. You are allowing someone else to look into your personal, intimate situation when that's only supposed to be for your husband's eyes only. That is me. I am a woman of a noble woman, a woman of respect. I am sorry, but I don't care how hard times get. I don't care how much we are struggling. You are not going to go behind my back and go dance on nobody's pole, go get some money in exchange for things. You don't go on OF. We're going to talk this out and we're going to figure it out for better or worse. That is literally for better, whether you are rich or whether you are poor and are at the last bit of money that you have. Those vows, you need to hold those vows up, especially when things get rough. If your excuse is that you are trying to find solutions to problems and he ain't giving you none, y'all need to go to therapy and figure out why that's happening and resort to other options like a regular job. You don't go and open up yourself intimately for everybody else to see and your husband not know about it, and you are basically giving yourself away to everybody else when you are supposed to be for your man's eyes only. I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant, but I don't agree. I don't agree with this woman at all, or anybody who feels that this is okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. If you are single, do what you got to do, honey. I don't care. But when you have a husband, when you are in a marriage and you do something like this behind your husband or your wife's back, if you are a guy and you are going behind your wife's back and you are doing OF and because you feel like you had no other option, BS. BS. Because guess what? McDonald's is hiring. Fast food chains is hiring. Supermarkets are hiring. Go get you a job that people are always going to need. Go do some public service jobs. Like there's so much to be done out there. There are jobs, regardless of this epidemic that we went through. There are jobs available to where you don't have to go do OF. That to me, you just want fast money and you want to do it your way and not even consult your husband. She told him that you knew who I was before you met me. So clearly that tells me, oh, you must have been out here dancing or you must have been on a pole when he met you. Now, if that stopped after he met you and he took care of you and he did everything to provide for you and you are basically telling this man like, look, we don't got a lot of money coming in or whatever, then you need to be there for better or worse. That doesn't mean to run off to the easiest thing, take your clothes off and do OF for fast money. Oh, they break me off. Another job can break you off too if you do it right. You don't have to take your clothes off to do it. What is wrong with you? You don't have to do that. Like, it baffles me that people feel that they have to go to the extreme to take off your clothes just to get fast money. If you have a degree and you are educated, then why aren't you smart enough and educated enough to master doing something, a regular job? Why aren't you doing whatever it is that your degree is in? Now, I don't know her. I don't know him. I don't know if she has a degree. I don't know if she's been to college. I don't know if she's an educated woman. But I am pretty sure that you could have done something else. You could have gotten a job at as a receptionist, front office, secretary. You could have been in a medical office. There are so many jobs out there right now for front medical receptionist. Even if it's a little bit of something, at the end of the day, you still have your dignity. Now you have to go around having your husband look at you all kind of crazy ways, not trusting you. You broke your vows because you really kind of didn't go through better or worse, because clearly this was an easy fix for her. This was an easy fix. You went, took off your clothes, and all that money just came rolling in. It sounds good, right? But at what cost? At what cost? Seriously, and this is for anybody who feels that OF is the right answer. At what cost? You're selling your soul. If you got a relationship, you risk losing your relationship. In this case, you're risking your marriage. You are risking your husband's trust. Not only that, but you have no idea who's behind these keyboards looking at you. It could be his friends looking at you all naked. Like, this goes so far beyond you doing this just to get fast money or because you may have fell on hard times. That man don't want his friends looking at his naked wife at all. I feel like some people don't think about the consequences. Like, oh, well, you know what? Well, you know now. Like, I'm so tight that she said, well, you know now. Like his feelings don't matter. Like, the fact that you don't understand what you're doing to your husband. Like, this is your husband. How, first of all, how is your husband supposed to cover you? Be the head of the household when you are here making decisions that is costing your marriage, that is costing the trust, the respect, the vows that y'all made. How is he supposed to be in the right mind or okay to continue to cover you and your household when you out here doing dirty stuff like that? You lied, you kept it from him, you out here showing your body to whoever wants to look at it. Like that, you get no respect. You get no respect from me. There are so many other things that you could have done. So many other things that you could have done. And how many times did y'all see? And this is the thing. She stated that, oh, I've basically, she's asked him for solutions to different things and nothing has happened. We don't know what that is. We don't know what that is. Could you not afford the cars, the house that you live in, the bills? What is it that you need? You can't put food in your house. Is it materialistic things? How many times did you guys have this conversation? Did you go to counseling for it? Did you sit down with a financial advisor and figure out how to manage your money better so you can make ends meet? Did you do everything that you could possibly do? Or did you just say, you know what? I just want to get money real quick so I don't have to go through all of this. Let me just go take my clothes off. Not okay. Not okay. It's almost like if she was a dancer before, I don't know what women like that go through. I don't know why they end up there. I don't know if it really is just because it's fast money or because they were led to that type of lifestyle. Not making an excuse, but I don't know. And my thing is, it's people tend to run back to what they're familiar with. They don't want to do the work. If she's been kept this whole time, this whole marriage, this man is an ex-NBA player. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of money. Okay? I'm pretty sure that he had money when he was at his prime, if she was married to him. Okay? But she went back to what was familiar to her. And it makes me wonder, is this what you did? And then you just got taken care of all these years, and now you don't want to go to a regular job, so you're going to go back to what you're familiar with, what you're comfortable with, what you're used to. That's not okay. You're in a marriage. You're older now. She's clearly of age, and so is he. They look good, but I mean, you don't do stuff like that, especially when you're in a marriage and your man don't know about it. And man, I would like to know the whole entire context of this video and why she even decided to press play. Why did she even start recording this? Like, what was her goal in having this conversation shown out to the world? That's why I was kind of like, is this real or not? And if it is, at one point does she hit record and feel that it was okay to just put this out there? Like, see, that right there is another example. You are putting your marital issues out in public. I am not okay with stuff like that. Putting your personal business on social media, especially when it comes to a marriage is a serious thing. This ain't no little relationship that you can go back and forth and follow and unfollow and break up and come back together. This is a covenant between two people. You are one. You don't put your marital issues out on blast like that and then tell this man, oh, well, I'm going to take off my clothes regardless. You're talking to your husband who just found out that you have OF. And you don't even care that he just found out about it and he feels some type of way about it. And not only that, but you took away his option. Because I don't know him, but maybe he would have been okay with it if she would have just came to him and spoke to him about it and said, look, I know that this is a lifestyle that you knew me from way back when you first met me. This is not what I want to do, but we need the money. Again, not excusing it, but you didn't even give the man the conversation. You took that man's option away. Like, what if he would have said, you know what? Okay, but you can only do this for a short amount of time until we do what we got to do, and then you got to stop. Like, you didn't even give him the opportunity to say yes or no. You just did it anyway, regardless of how he would have felt about it. And I'm pretty sure that you knew that he was not going to be okay with it. Not okay. Not okay. Rant done. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed my rant, my views, my opinion on this. I mean, then again, it's just us out here on the outside looking in. We really can't say nothing. We don't know these people. But that's what it's out there for, right? For us to give our opinions. Leave your comments down below, and if you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. Whew, I'll see you guys later. Toodles.